Hey guys, welcome to Thea 2 the Shattering. I was a big fan of Thea 1, and when I saw that this game launched just before the Christmas sale, I actually noticed it during the winter sale, I knew I had to give it a shot. Thea 1 was, it was best described as being Civilization, but just the early game while you're discovering and moving around on the tiles. Which was immediately appealing to me, and sure enough, the game lived up to my expectations. Hopefully this one does too. So this game, you get to play through as different gods, and every time you play through you unlock more abilities with them, as well as more gods that you can pick from. So it's got a lot of replayability. I believe all the gods are based off of a real-life mythos. Norse or something like that? Probably should have looked that up. Hopefully you guys forgive me for that. Looks like we only got two to pick from right away. Zoria or the Merovits. I will tear them apart and devour their entrails. Yeah, that sounds good. Difficulty. I guess we'll play easy. So I have no idea how this game actually works. I assume they've changed their combat system and whatnot. We'll just go all defaults. Okay, so it looks like a lot of these options are locked. What do we got here? Start with 2 kids. An extra warrior. You can start with some equipment or some food. Craftsman, scavenger. Who do we want to start with? We get War Cry by default. Each character gets +2 wit. Okay, we get to pick quite a few of these. Go with a scavenger and a craftsman. Oh, okay, I have to match the icons. Okay, so that was the decision we made on the last screen was really dictating which of these we get to start with for now. We can't even fill in everything here. Oh, probably could have gone through the tutorial here. Oh, okay, here's the other god we can play as. So instead we could get a scoundrel and a scavenger. I'll stick with my choice and go warrior. Really close to unlocking these things. We get 2 points. They only take 3. Decide who will be the gods chosen. Alright. Mr. Page. Do I want to be a scavenger, a warrior, or a kid? Don't really want to be a kid. Mr. Page, the scavenger. I think I'd rather have 2 warriors. We started with a warrior and a scavenger anyways, so... We'll be this bald guy. Well, hello there, Chosen. Welcome into the service of the gods. As a believer myself, I am happy to be the one to guide you. He's giving me a seed. Theodore's the name, but little me is not relevant here. You are. I'm here to tell you of some basic rules and hand over any divine objects that may have been bestowed upon you. First and foremost, the cosmic seed. Yes, Thea is far from a land of prosperity. Darkness was defeated long ago, but is not gone. It lurks in the corners and attacks at night. The Shattering tears the earth asunder, and a scorching light takes hold of folk without protection. How does this relate to the seed? The seed and others like it is a gift of the divine, a piece of cosmic tree itself. It can grant great boons. It allows you to set up a village and provide divine protection there. But if you wish for the life of a traveler, or if you are skilled enough to create another seed one day, this seed may be used to forge divine artifacts, or even bring back a comrade from the clutches of death. So one cannot build villages without a seed? Indeed. You catch on fast. Without the seed, or a different means that other factions may possess, a village attracts the cursed light and is taken by it within days. And if somehow that does not happen, terrors of darkness will drive your folks insane. This is how it has been in Thea for many centuries now. It is why we struggle to survive just another day. I may pop up now and again to tell you of things, but for now, you must take your first steps into this hostile land. Remember to check for resources on the map for gathering, set up camp for craft and cooking, and check your inventory to make sure you're well equipped. Here, have some wood, so you may heal when camping. My advice is to explore, learn the ropes, and only then decide on a settlement. So we get some food and some wood, some research points, some experience. Okay. Let's see who we got here. This screen allows you to manage your group's food and fuel usage. You can restrict specific kinds or even decide to not allow any food or fuel items they collect. Yeah, I remember that from the first game. You could get really rare woods, and if you weren't careful, your guys would just burn them in a campfire. Keep in mind that the more kinds of food your people can use, the better the morale. High morale provides better bonuses, but it also used to replenish mental hit points. Sanity. Morale bonuses panel shows you morale of all characters in this group at a glance. Okay, so the higher the morale goes, we get these bonuses. That makes sense. So whatever we find, they can use and eat. Looks like we have a weight limit. 12 turns of food, 14 turns of fuel. What do we got for gear? The first game had a really cool combat system, and I think from the preview videos in the Steam store, it's totally changed here. So I'm excited to find out what it's like. A character's equipment greatly influences how well they can perform during a challenge and what skills they can use. You can assign any unused items to your people to improve their abilities. Drag and drop an item into a character to do that. Be careful not to go over a character's carry limit. If they are over-encumbered, they will suffer penalties. So I've got a shield, but I assume that, yeah, that's a two-handed axe. Next character. This guy's also got a two-handed weapon. You might as well hold a shield there, buddy. Where is his weight? Okay, he's not over-encumbered. We got a kid. She cannot use that shield. Was that other shield lighter? This guy is 72 pounds. This one's 98. I wonder if the kid can use this one. Good chance she won't show up in combat anyways, but she can just hold it. A scroll. Who wants to hold the scroll? Zimoslav, have a scroll. Whatever that does. Summon unliving. Well, we'll figure that out when we get into combat. Alright. What do we got on the map here? Okay, moving around. To move your group from one tile to another, left click on the group to select it. Press and hold the rightmost button over another tile. Traveling uses up movement points depending on the terrain. Can use move the camera in the normal ways. Before you venture into the dangers of Thea, take a look at your equipment. Oh, way ahead of you, tutorial. I like games that let you go on your own pace. The click here, click there tutorials are so annoying. Alright. So what do we got around here? Alright, there we go. Resource icons. So I think when you set up camp, you can get the things near you. You guys can harvest from it. Yeah, there's no benefit to just walking on it. Get some bad guys over here. Bad guys ran away from me. You accidentally step onto a bee's nest and you try to run. You see a cave you could run into. Explore the cave or brave the bees. Let's go into the cave. You take cover in the cave, but you soon realize you are not alone. There is a wounded bear trapped by some rocks. It looks at you pleadingly. I could kill it, which is some sort of red card 1. Maybe that's combat? Ignoring the bear seems very wrong. We will kill the bear. Okay, yeah, it is a fight. Physical challenge. Auto-resolve, yeah, right. Playing a card. Start with playing cards from your hand to the battlefield. Here's how to do it. Click a card, select a skill, select a slot to cast it. Okay. Challenge. You've just started a card minigame. Each round consists of 8 preparation phases and 2 fight phases. To win, eliminate all of your enemy's cards. During prep phases, players may take turns to play their cards. Ally turn, enemy turn. Okay, going back and forth. And then combat. To play a card, you need to pay its casting cost. Okay, action points. Each card may have 1 or more action skills available. Pick one. you run out of action points, click end turn. You receive more AP after your opponent ends their turn. Prep's done, fight phases begin. Q on the right hand side of the screen shows the order of actions. Cards with the lowest delay are at the top and will act first. The outcome of the fight phase will decide if another round is needed. The challenge will last for as long as both players have cards to play during the prep phases. Alright, what do we got? Paper. Let's throw this guy out there first. Okay, so he can do 4 things. He can smork. Shields up. Blunt attack. Why would I blunt attack instead of smorking? I guess if you don't have any weapons equipped, the weapon must be giving him that one. Right, well, let's throw... throw the kid out first. No, I wouldn't do that. What's this? Stun. Just throw this guy out there first attacking. So he dodged my attacks, obviously. Or maybe not, maybe he'll hit. So who are they attacking? They're attacking this guy. Let's try a shield. This guy's got 10 shields. We can shield 2 people at once. How much health do they have? 11? Let's send this guy in there. Get a kill. Oh, I get 2 action points this turn. What could the kid do? She can shield. She has a ranged attack. Pretty weak though. Let's throw out their shield here. Oh good, that doesn't throw her out to get attacked either. Or turkeys. So this guy can do more attacks? It'll cost 2 action points to use right now. So if they've already gone, they get more expensive. What's this scavenger do? He does a lot. Oh yeah, he's got the scroll. I wonder if it uses the scroll up, though. Don't want to waste it on this first encounter. Well, let's get this guy out on the front line here. Okay, so they don't have a definite target if it's flicking like that at the moment. Okay, that's the same guy going to be bouncing around. Interesting. Still have one action point. We'll use this guy. Do some more shielding, I guess. He's got a lot of shielding already. Mr. Page here needs some help, though. Looks like he didn't have anything to do. So I only get one more action by the looks of things. Let's see what this does. Alright, our first two attacks took the two guys away. Kill it. The bear was protected by some pine conettes, but you kill them too without trouble. When you walk away, walk through the forest later, you feel a chill down your spine. I guess maybe I should have shown the bear some compassion. But we do come out of there with some fur. Leave once the bees are gone and we get even more stuff. So as tradition has it, your god sent me to guide your first steps on this new and bewildering island. To get us started, check what resources you have near you. There's a toggle right next to the minimap. If you have some food and wood, they're always good to stock up on. You need both to heal when camped, and you need a variety of food to better heal your mental wounds and keep morale high. Finally, my first task for you, cook or find me some more food. Please do it, set up a camp, choose that juicy chicken drumstick icon next to cook, or the basket to gather food from the land. This is making me hungry, so hurry up. There are different types of resources in the world that can be used to craft material, as crafting material, food, or fuel. But before your people can use them, they need to collect them. Move your group near a tile with a resource located no farther than 1 hex away. To assign your worker to collect your resources, your group has to be in camp mode. To set up a camp, left click on the group. Blah. Okay. There's that button there I found earlier. So I guess they want me to gather some berries. On the left, resources on the right. To assign a character gathering task, drag and drop them. May take more than one turn depending on the gathering skill. Zimoslav. You can get one in just one turn. Send those two. They will do 73 of 25, so I should get 2. 2 sets of berries coming my way. What else we got over here? Gathering tools, crafting tools. The other ring. I can use my cosmic seed to make a ring. I think I'd rather make a town. I won't be doing much crafting at the moment by the looks of things. Might be able to do some cooking though. Some sweet meat. They won't get it done in one day. Where's that gathering? Maybe this guy's better at cooking. Perfect. Rituals. Recover some faith. As far as I know, I haven't lost any faith. Okay. In turn, you come across a seemingly abandoned dwelling. You find an old house overgrown with greenery. Let's check out the shrubbery. As you try to get through the shrubbery and vines, you're stung by a poison plant. But the way in is clear now. Well, we got some toxins. Taking 2 damage a turn. You enter a nicely kept family house. There's a stove, table, bedding up on the ledge, pottery, and hay on the floor. All kept tidy and livable, yet with no people in sight. As you rummage through the house, you spot a small, fatty creature with a bushy beard, large, dark eyes, and disproportionately long arms holding a tiny broom. It glares at you disapprovingly. Let's talk to the small, fatty creature. You make mess. You make so much mess. Matters will be back. They'll be back. No, masters will be back. It keeps repeating itself over and over. You fear its little mind is gone. Try to convince it that master is long gone. The creature trembles at your words, its eyes fill with tears, and it bursts into uncontrollable laughter. The creature is as mad as they get, so leave it be. On your way out, you discover a package left in your backpack. So Zibisov gains some crafting and gathering skill, that's good. And here's our package. Some topaz. We got a mental blessing for not killing the servant, apparently. Okay, so we get some berries, we got some cinnamon buns, and we got some research. Ooh, what do we want to research? The screen allows you to spend any advancement points on new material, crafting recipes, and buildings. Press these buttons to view each category. The unlock cost of each recipe is shown next to its icon. Materials and equipment recipes unlock in random order each playthrough, but you can see the details before you spend your advancement points by clicking on the recipe. Some recipes require that you unlock all nodes that lead to them. For example, Crystal Wood recipe, which is a composite material, can only be obtained after unlocking both diamond and ancient wood material. Crystal Wood... oh, whatever. Advancement points are awarded each time you collect enough research points. RPs are given after completing events, building a school, or performing research tasks. and research tasks are not in the early access. Scaled leather. There's a fair amount of depth here to explore, but what do we got here? Okay, so this would let me make weapons and whatnot. Better cook. Buildings and rituals. Don't have a town yet, so there's not much point in doing those things, I don't think. How much food did I have to make for that little bastard? Don't see like a quest icon. Let's break camp here. I wonder if I can do my movement and then do the camp. Let's go fight some of these birds and sit on this. From here we should be able to get the malachite and the wood. Pack of beasts approaches. Let's go, ravens. We get a bigger battlefield this time. So we're up against one raven by the looks of things. There's only one deployed right now anyway. Mr. Armor can go stand in front of him. Okay, there's the second raven now. So that raven's going first. I should get some shielding going on here, I think. She can ranged attack before that bird, but she's not going to kill the bird. She'll minus 2 damage. Do some shields up instead. That's coming down at 7.8, so it'll be a little bit too slow to lullaby the bird. I might as well save him for the last round, actually. We'll do another shield. Now we'll deploy him. I suppose with some shields. I assume I'm taking some hits this time. Yep, he went first, got me for 5. Also hit for 5. it again. Got him! Took some damage that time, though. 6 damage. Gained a little bit of experience. So we still have 1 movement, but can't get across the river. Can't do combat. Guess we'll move here. There's a lot more gathering options. Yeah, so it looks like we can use our movement and then camp at the end of the turn. I'm only gathering fruit, though. Oh, I have to do the research to be able to get these. So let's research malachite. Where was that research screen? There we go. Okay. Let's get some malachite. Got another advancement point. I could research granite as well. Excuse me, might as well. Granite. Granite. Okay, so now we get into gather. Perfect. Okay, yeah, it takes some time to gather those. Less perfect. So you can go get a berry. Can I make a gathering tool? Not enough wood. No, we're not building any of that. Ship, sailboat, raft, idle. Okay, that's how we make our village. I assume the tutorial is going to tell us that eventually. So we need to get quite a bit of resources before we're allowed to settle. Okay. Design mode. Okay, so this lets you just fiddle around with every item, even though you don't have it yet, and see what you could be building. Because in the first game, like when you made a ring, depending what you built it with, were the properties it had. I can cook. We're running out of meat, though. Buttons. So we can do a ritual with 35 wood. I don't have enough for the primary materials. Send that guy off gathering as well. Let her toil in the malachite mines. She won't get anything, but... Okay, we cooked enough food for the little guy. Yummy, well done. And here one must have a good drink, too. Now, the same way you cook, you can also craft equipment and later buildings in your village. You can also design recipes to see how they will turn out. Nut tincture. Consume at your own risk. Oh, and if you made special food you'd need for something, or more likely you gather good wood or better food, and you do not want it eaten or burnt, make sure to exclude them, or you'll find a looking glass icon in your camp at the top left on the radial. And don't forget to spend your research points. You can see your research tree at the top right. So now you have all this sorted and know of an abandoned house you could explore. Who knows, that mystery you will uncover there. Remember to check your inventory before you venture out. Level up! Level ups alter between bonuses to characters' stats and skills. Select the desired attribute for each character and press confirm. Alright, everybody gained a level. Perfect. Perception affects gathering luck and health. Wisdom affects luck, rituals, crafting, and gathering abilities. And sanity. Or wit. Quickly the character can act during a challenge. Be a little tanky, I guess. This guy could also pick Destiny. Secondary spiritual attribute affects gathering, crafting, research, rituals, luck, and faith. Was he the gathering guy? No, this guy's the gathering guy. This guy's combat, so let's give him strength. My child here, what can she get? Mysticism. Research and ritual abilities. Intelligence. Or wisdom. Smart. And this was our gathering guy, not a crafting guy. Okay, at the bottom of this card, we can see he's got 5 gathering and 3 crafting. Which is still better than everybody else. He's just good at both of those things. I don't think he wants wits. Wisdom affects crafting and gathering. Yeah, give wisdom. And Kamali here seems to be another warrior, so either strength or hit points, I think. We'll give him strength. Okay, are we on to the next turn? Yes, these guys have 4 movement. So if we look at gathering, yeah, the little girl didn't get very far. Alright, let's break camp again. Go get these birds and gather some wood. A pack of beasts approaches. 2 birds again. Anyone attack quicker than 7.5 of the bird? He can do this at 7.5. Sure! We'll go headbutt the bird. Shields up didn't seem to do a ton last time. Finishing the animals off quicker might be the better way to go. This guy does 18, that'll one-shot. It's a bit slow, but... I see what he's doing exactly? Is he attacking for 5? Okay, so let's throw some shields open. I wonder if he won the tie because he was out first. That's probably how that settles. Ooh, what's this? Some sort of sonic screech? Pretty slow. Life leech. Returns 22% of the damage dealt as hit points. I bet it's much slower this time. Who was good at shielding? Somebody shielded 2 characters. There we go. So they're both over 5. And now we get to get something from this dude. This will lullaby and slow down. It doesn't matter. The lullaby happens at 9.8, so it's already in the middle where it won't be relevant. Should I try these just to see what they do? I'm worried it's a one-time thing, but yeah, we'll just do shields. Okay, so the 5 came right off the shields. We retaliated. And we smacked for 9 and delayed his turn. Wasted damage from him. He broke through the shields there. Alright, that turned out well. Okay, we got some meat. 2 damage on this guy. But he should heal that up, I think, at camp. We got 1 movement left. It lets us use it to get into the woods. I think probably because we just did combat on a guy there. So let's get some wood. I'm gonna have to stay here 2 turns to actually gain some wood. He can get it on his own. So I guess I can cook with these 2. Nope, I don't have enough meat to cook. End the turn. Okay. Just telling us to make a village. We build the idol. There's a town up here already. Slavians. Okay, so yeah, we have to stay here to get the wood. Could send Mr. Page and the girl off and leave them behind, but that seems horribly wrong. Well, we might as well try it. How do we split our group? Maybe I'm not far enough in the tutorial to actually split yet. Alright, well, we'll just end the turn. Collect our wood. There's our 12 wood. Let's break out. Oops. Let's see what this thing up here is. Might as well hit this way. Not sure what that is all about. Camp here and grab some wood. Nice, got up to 100. Either we got better at gathering, or this is easier to gather. Let's see that idol. We need to get up to 55 wood or decent stone. We could go back and collect that malachite. Take a few turns, but... see what happens when we move into here. You best move along. You're no friends of ours. You see armed folk gathering. So we could attack at a 5. We could leave. We could do some sort of yellow challenge. Mean them no harm. All we want to do is talk and visit. We get a different minigame. We don't seem to be very good at this minigame. Sure, headbutt her. We don't have anybody with the smarts on our team. Let's try this summon a wolf thing. Okay, he comes out right away. She's got 11 attack as well. Oh, that's the same one. I think it's probably important to get everybody deployed onto the field. We haven't done her, she's at 1, but we'll save her for the final round here. This guy can do 2. Might as well do... Throw him down there. These guys are going to out-talk us. Pig is not great at talking. Ooh, it chained. We will argue with our fists. We're barely doing anything to her. We got another round. Summon the boar. Different guy who's still better at talking than my team, but. Guess I should really be spreading them out. Shields up. We are going to fail this battle. Challenge. Go away. So we lost some mental well-being from that fight. Oh, we can attack them. Let's attack them. Woo, there's a lot of them. Three warriors and a ranged. Can I abort? No. Oh, I didn't have anybody to send in. They're all down from the failing the talk. Alright, good enough. Well, I'm going to leave this episode of Thea 2 here. I hope you enjoyed it. My name's Mr. Page, and I'll see you again, and we'll try to try to get this town established. I think we'll go back and grab the Malachite. Maybe we can figure out how to split our party and just leave some people behind to farm for a few turns. But we'll figure that out tomorrow. See you later.